New Mexico's Hot Chefs is brought to you in part by Thermador, an American icon that rises above all others for those who insist on true cooking performance.
We're back with Pat Keene from the Artichoke Cafe, owner, downtown Albuquerque, in this great Thermador kitchen at Builder Source Appliance Gallery. Knuckle me on the salad, because I love asparagus, and the lemon sauce and stuff blended in there was great. And you're going to be cooking salmon for us, and I smell it coming from this direction of the taste buds. Tell us about it.
It looks really good.
It smells great and looks good.
My turn. Let's get started.
Okay. All right, we're doing a pan-seared salmon today. And very quick and easy.
Okay.
We have it started here. We put the salmon in a hot pan with just a little bit of oil, skin side up. The skin has been removed, but we still put the skin side up, and we start with the presentation side down, and that looks nice and golden.
Okay, so this doesn't have the skin on it now.
No, it's been,
nobody can tell about the texture.
It's been cooking for about 4 minutes on that side, and it'll probably take another 3 or 4, depending on how you like it.
Good.
Now in this pan, I have started my bear rouge sauce.
Bear rouge sauce.
That's right. It's a red wine butter sauce. A little unusual with fish, but delicious
And you can
fun.
get this recipe on NewMexicosHotChefs.com. Bear rouge sauce.
The next, we're putting some balsamic vinegar. Once we've sweated our shallots and herbs, we're going to put in some balsamic vinegar, and I have really nice red Pinot Noir here.
Ooh, I like that.
And we're going to put quite a bit of wine in here, but it's going to reduce down to only a few tablespoons. So we're going to turn the heat up really high, and once it goes down to a few tablespoons, shouldn't take too long. Well, it takes about 10 minutes. It
Well,
really
I like
does.
quite a bit of wine thing. That's my kind of thing.
Right. And then you can drink it with red wine too. That's the beauty of it.
Yes.
But usually you need a nice, flavorful fish to do this with. You can't do it with a real delicate fish because it won't hold up. Salmon will work, swordfish, maybe a tuna. So if you like red wine, this is the dish for you. And you know, we make salmon. Our salmon is on our menu every night, and we do it differently every night. It's a salmon special. I don't know if we've ever done the same thing twice. We always tweak it a little, but our chefs like to get creative and do different salmon dishes.
Great.
So this is boiling, and it's reducing.
So you're going to see it start to thin down.
You're going to start to see it get thick like a syrup. So that will take a few minutes.
Okay.
So what we're going to, I have another sauce already started here, and I'll show you after it reduces that you finish it with some nice cold butter and a little bit of cream.
So this sauce is
In the meantime, this is what it's
going to look like.
It's reduced down to almost like a nice spoon coating consistency, almost kind of syrupy.
Yeah, it is nice.
And it has a nice sheen, and you get that from the cream and the butter. Okay,
So the timing on this thing, probably that takes a little longer than anything, would be the sauce.
I think it does. Yeah, I would get the sauce started first, then get my salmon in the pan, and you can always hold that for a few minutes in a warm oven if you need to. Do it ahead of time so that your dish, you know, gets done with good timing.
So while this is cooking, I notice you have some garnish over here.
That's right. You want to give me our presentation plate over there?
And what is on that garnish there?
Oh, these are fresh pea shoots. We like to use a lot of unusual ingredients, some microgreens. This is considered a microgreen because it's the baby pea shoots on the sweet pea
I don't think I've ever had some.
plant.
Try a little piece
Yeah,
of
they
it.
should be very nice.
Almost looks like an alfalfa plant.
Yeah, it's good for you too.
Has a nice taste to it.
Okay, so to present this dish, what we will do, I like to put the sauce on the plate first. I'm going to just stir it around a little.
It looks so good. I can't wait to try it.
We're going to place our sauce below and be generous with it. And then our salmon is looking pretty good.
Looks great.
I like to have just a little. We're going to take the smaller piece because,
Did you put
of course,
some seasoning like salt?
I put a little bit of salt and white pepper. And white pepper because, you know, this fish is a light color, and I don't want the black pepper to compete with the color, nice pink of the salmon.
And again, You can get this great recipe on NewMexico'sHotChefs.com.
Now, these are nice fresh pea shoots and just in their original state. And we're going to put them on top of the salmon.
I'm going to move this over here because I'm excited to try this.
And you have your fork ready?
You know what? I have one for each of us.
Oh, okay.
We get to share this.
All right. Well, bon appetit.
Yeah, so you go, ladies first, so you go ahead.
Okay. Let's get through the salmon.
Yeah, I've got to dip it in this sauce.
Yeah.
And again, what's this sauce called?
Bear Rouge.
Bear Rouge. I like the name.
The sister of Bear Blanc.
With a bottle of wine.
That's right. Made with delicious wine.
That is so
interesting,
good.
isn't it? Thank you.
We'll be right back with more New Mexico's Hot Chefs. Thank you.
Coming up next, flourless chocolate cake. Yum!